Hey everyone! Are you tired of looking online for the top new construction in Fort Mill and the surrounding area? Well, today I'm going to make that a little bit easier for you and give you my top 8 of where you should be looking. Stay tuned to find out more areas. Look no further because I have an amazing list pulled together for you. Here are my top new construction options in 2025 in Fort Mill and the surrounding area. So number 1, Shea Homes, and the community is called Windell Woods. Across the street is Lucere at Windell Woods. I have some clients building here and it's absolutely stunning. If you walk through that model home, 9 times out of 10 you will not walk out without wanting one of their homes. So I definitely recommend checking them out. Now Windell Woods does not have too many more options remaining, so if it's something that you'd be considering, I would love to go to the model homes with you and just check it out together. And if you're far away, I can go and do a virtual tour for you as well. So definitely something to keep in mind. Now people ask me, what's the difference between Lucere at Windell Woods and Windell Woods? Well, the difference is Lucere is across the street from Windell Woods, and it is more of almost a townhouse feel, but there are no shared walls. What they do have is a planned community where it's 6 homes around a mini cul-de-sac, and you have a shared drive. So you do need to park in your garage just to make sure that the shared drive is not blocked, but it's a beautiful option if you want a step above a townhouse and not want to have any shared walls. It's really gorgeous finishes. Everything that Windell Woods has, it has as well. And it also has landscaping and everything taken care of. So if that's something that you're worried about, having to do a lot of upkeep, if you travel a lot, or if you don't want to have to mow your lawn, the Lucere at Windell Woods is definitely a great option for you. Now moving on to number 2, Taylor Morrison River Falls Community. This is also a really great location. It's in Tega, and it's driving distance from a ton of shops and amenities. And it's really a nice smaller community. There are no amenities in the community, but it is definitely one to go check out. Now number 3, Lenore, the Elizabeth community. This is a huge community, definitely one to check out and something I'd keep my eye on if I were you. They have great options with really great price points. So they are actually starting in the 400 range, and they have townhomes and then they also have single family homes. So if Elizabeth is something you would want to consider, I would love to do a tour of those for you as well. Any of these really. So number 4, Saucy Burbank. They have the Cottages at Springfield Town Center. These are going to be also a little bit on the smaller end from a single family difficulty homes, and the Patterson Pond community. 6, I have Prespa and Aberdeen at Wilson Farms. This is a townhouse community that's currently being built. And then 7, we have Dan Ryan Builders and the Baxter Village Towns, also a townhouse community. And then last we have Lennar and Harris Mill, which is actually in Indian land, but still a great option to check out if you are interested in building. So we're going to take a look at each page together, so let's go do that now. So here we have the Shea Homes Builder page, and you can see Windell Woods below. On the side, you see that they have their last available basement home site option, and they're offering over $180,000 in upgrades. That's pretty amazing. So if you're looking for a basement, this is definitely one to take a look at. Now, Windell Woods is located in Tega, South Carolina, and priced from $718,000 and upwards. I have a few clients who are building here, and it is absolutely stunning. A little bit about the community. They have single-family detached homes ranging from 2420 to 3816 square feet, 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 4 bathrooms, 1 half bath, and 2 to 3 car garages. So they have 2 models on site, which are beautiful. They have the Logan and the Willow. So if you'd like to go check those out in person, I would love to take you, and I can guarantee you most likely will not leave there without wanting to build. It is so stunning. So here we have the quick move-in options available for Shea Homes. Homesite 54 is a Willow floor plan, which is also one of the models. So this is a really great option if you're looking for that loft and media room. And then 121 is that Asher basement that they were talking about with all of those design upgrades included. And that's priced at $899, which is fantastic for a unfinished walkout basement. And here we have the Logan on home site 137, priced at $929,645, and that includes $10,000 in incentives. The Logan is really one of my favorite floor plans, especially if they have the living room vaulted ceiling. It is so beautiful. And then last but not least is the Asher on home site 44, and this is priced from $887.15, and it, let's see, is 4 bedroom, 3 bath, and 1 half bath. So let's take a look if this has the vaulted ceilings. It does. So this is one of my favorite features in a Logan. The ceiling goes all the way up, and it's hard to see in this photo, but it really brings in so much light to the home, and it opens up the space so much. And I love that they have the sliding doors to this outdoor patio space. Beautiful kitchen. And then the office area back here. And that is also a good room for a playroom. So if you don't want to have all the toys in your living room, this is a great option. So you can just close those doors and know that all the toys are going to be hidden behind those 2 doors, and you can have your guests over and then the kids can play right next door. So definitely love this option for families. Here's your loft space, and that can also be converted into a bedroom if you're going to be building. The homework desk space, here are the bedrooms. Here is the primary bathroom suite. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And your screened in backyard patio. So lots of great options, lots to look at, even better in person. So let's go take a look at it together. So here we have Lucere at Windell Woods, and they are single family detached homes priced from $594 and up. And you can see here that they offer lots of great incentives, and especially when you're closing with the builder's lender, they tend to offer a lot more incentives when you choose their preferred lender. Just a heads up. So let's experience Lucere at Windell Woods. The community details are that they're ranging from 1926 to 2370 square feet. They're from 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, 1 half bath, and a 2-car garage. They do have 6 quick move-in homes available currently, and we can take a look at what they are. So here you'll see the different layouts, the Combino, the Concordia, and the Catina. They are really beautiful inside as well. So if you want to take a look together in person, or if you need me to do a virtual tour for you, I'd be more than happy to. Just reach out to me at the number below, and we can set up a time to do that. Sarah, fantastic option if you want something a little bit more elevated than a townhouse with no shared walls. They do have a shared drive, however, so you just need to make sure that you're comfortable with always parking in your garage. You're not allowed to park in the common drive area. So here's a quick overview of the homes. Really stunning California coastal design. And you're going to be getting all of that beautiful design, the exact same that you got at Windell Woods across the street, just for that lower price point. It's really a great option. It just makes you want to move in. Look at these beautiful photos. Love all of these options. And this shows you a little bit of what I was talking about with the shared drive. All right, let's move on to the next option. So here we have Taylor Morrison, River Falls community. So River Falls is a really great location and definitely one I would take a look at. So they are priced from $506,990 and up, and they range from 2 to 6 beds, 2 to 5.5 baths, and 1,820 to 4,376 square feet, and a 2-car garage. So lots of options for you. located in beautiful Tega, South Carolina. Here is the River Falls Community Site Map, and the green dots are the ones that are currently available to build on. The blue dots are available homes at the moment, and the red are sold. So there are still great options for you available, and I'd love to take a look at them together. Below, they're going to show some available homes. Here we go. In the surrounding area. So definitely great location, a great builder to work with, and someone that I would definitely recommend taking a look at. And now if you'd like me to do a virtual tour for you, or if you'd like to go in person, please definitely reach out and we can do that together. Next we have the Elizabeth community by Lennar. Elizabeth is a very large new community that they are building in Fort Mill, and it's going to be on two sides of the main road. Elizabeth is a master plan community offering collections of new townhomes and single family homes right here in Fort Mill, and honestly it's going to be very, very large. So if you do not like a large community, this is not for you. Here we have the Elizabeth Amenity Center that's going to be built. I am not sure of the exact date that it'll be finished, but this is the one that they are planning. And we can find out more together. However, just wanted to give you a quick look into what the community will look like. Some nice parks, tennis, pickleball, bocce ball, lots of fun things to do. So those are the townhouse options. All the exteriors you can choose from. Lots of options. And here are the single family home options that you can choose from. And we can definitely take a look at all of the options together, both in person or virtually. And they do have model homes on site, so it's a great way to take a look and see what the home you would be building would look like. Here's an example of one of the homes that's available in Elizabeth. It's a beautiful home. And let's take a look inside the kitchen. The dining space. The family room with access to the backyard. Here's the owner's suite. And your walk-in closet, of course. A flex room that you can use for an office or a playroom. The powder room, laundry room, which is always necessary. A loft space. And then bedroom 2. Bathroom 2. Bedroom 3. And bedroom 4. That's just a quick little tour of what one of the homes would look like at Elizabeth. So now let's move on to the Cottages at Springfield Town Center. This is located on the Gold Hill exit, and it's in a great location, walking distance from Harris Teeter, the grocery store, lots of restaurants and shops, and they're going to actually be building, I believe, more retail space as well. So the Cottages at Springfield Town Center are from 2,000 to 2,500 square feet, and they start in the low 600,000s. So these are the options that are currently available. We can take a look at one together. So Saucy Burbank is a gorgeous builder. Really always have great craftsmanship. You can see the beautiful fireplace. Even the ceiling fan is pretty. The built-in shelving. Really a lot of attention to detail. The beams on the ceiling. The beautiful kitchen with those lights, the pendant lights. Look at that island. It's gorgeous and green. I love the gold pulls on the cabinets. And the floors are really pretty too. When you walk in, you could put your stuff down, your shoes. We have a bedroom, the walk-in closet, beautiful primary ensuite with the dual sinks and the walk-in shower. I love that tile. And here's another bedroom, the laundry room, another bedroom, closet, and the bathroom upstairs. Lots of great attention to detail. And here's your outdoor space. So they do have the outdoor ceiling fan, and you could screen this in if you wanted to keep the mosquitoes out. Gorgeous cottage, definitely a great option and very low maintenance because you do not have to take care of any landscaping here. That is included in your HOA fee. So great option. Love to take a look at them with you in person or virtually. I know there's probably only a few remaining, so if this is something you're interested in, we definitely need to act on it quickly. Now we have Pulte Homes, Patterson Pond community. This is also located in Fort Mill, South Carolina. They currently have limited time savings going on, and you can save up to $60,000 on quick move-in homes. So those are definitely something you want to take a look at and see where you can save. So these are starting in the 600s, and the size ranges from 2803 to 3205 square feet. They have the highly rated Fort Mill schools, access to the I-77 and Highway 521, and then they also have basement home sites available and a community trail. So not your huge community amenities, but it's nice that it's a smaller community in itself, and you can then put in your own pool or playground in your backyard yourself. So here we have some of the quick move-in options. Let's take a look at one of the available options now. This is the Wingate, and it is $715.51, and the price is recently reduced. So that's great savings right there. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and 3,206 square feet, and a 2-car garage. Has the gourmet kitchen, the butler pantry, guest suite on the main level, which is really nice to have. The luxurious owner's bathroom, the gas fireplace with brick surround. And let's see if we can take a look at some of the photos. Go into the living room. You can see the beautiful fireplace, the open concept living, gorgeous kitchen with the island, allows you to put the stools, and a place for your dining area as well. So lots of windows and lots of light coming through there. Definitely a great, beautiful option here. So let's move on to the Dan Ryan Builders Baxter Village Town. These are some beautiful townhouses that are still available in Baxter Village itself. So it's a great option if you love Baxter Village, the walkability, all of the amenities that they have, the pools, the playgrounds. You get to use all of those, and you also have very low maintenance living because one of your HOA fees will cover all of the landscaping and maintenance. They do have 3 quick move-in homes available right now, and I believe these are all the Landon model. Yes. So if this is something you'd like to take a look at, definitely please reach out to me and I can do a virtual tour for you. And they do also have virtual tours available on their website. So for example, this one is at 653 District Court. It's priced at $449,900, home site number 17. And it's 4 beds, 3 baths, and 1,887 square feet. They have this beautiful large island, which I absolutely love. And then they have space for your dining area as well on the other side. We can take a look through them. That is an end unit, which is nice to have. Here it is in person, that beautiful farmhouse black and white look. And there's your balcony out the back. And your front porch, so you could put some chairs out there, drink your sweet tea, and really get used to your southern living. There's your back balcony, and your garage is underneath. So when you first come in, you will have your guest suite downstairs and a bathroom, and then the stairs to go up to your kitchen. There's your bathroom, there's your guest suite, there's the garage, and there is what you see when you walk up the stairs. Beautiful large kitchen, open space, and lots of light. Room for your dining table and your living space. And then you'll go up to the next floor, and there will be your bedrooms. There's a beautiful bathroom, walk-in shower, walk-in closet, bathtub. I know bathtubs are important to lots of families, so it's good that this builder thought about it. And your other rooms. Definitely a great option. So, if that's something you would like to take a look at, please reach out and we can do it together. Now we have Aberdeen at Wilson Farms. This is a beautiful new townhouse community that I recently drove past, and I made sure to write down the name because I was thinking, this is a great location and I wonder what is going to be built here. So it's just getting started, but they are open to reserve your unit today. So they're still selling even though the model home is not ready yet. Honestly, that's one of the best times to get in. You will get the best pricing and you'll be able to choose the best lot. So if this is something that you're interested in, the Prespo Builder, Aberdeen at Wilson Farms, please reach out and I can get you more information. So this is also located on the Gold Hill exit, a little bit further down from the highway. So you can see here, it's on Pleasant Road. Definitely a great location, across the street from the school, grocery stores, amenities, definitely lots around you. So great townhouse community to take a look at. Very cute too. Last but not least, we have Harris Mill, Indian Land Lennar community. So this is a great community with tons of amenities and great single family home options for. So these are single family homes that are going to start around $612,999 and range all the way up to $708,999. They have a lot of great elevations and interior options for you, and you can go on their website and take a look at all of the different options. Here we have the Garland and the Garland exterior. Here's the Harper with a double island and a double place for counter stools. Always nice for extra seating. Here's the Harper exterior. The Bartlett, which has the smaller island, but lots of counter space. And here's the Ellery, where you have the counter stools, but you also have the breakfast nook area on the side. Lots of great options here. So lots to take a look at and lots to consider. So if this is something that you're interested in looking at together, please let me know. I'd love to walk you through any and all of these home sites. So I know I showed you a lot of great options today. It's a lot to consider. So if you're thinking of relocating to Fort Mill or the surrounding area and you'd like to look at new construction, give me a call and we can look at the options together. I know I put a lot before you today, but if I can find out more about you and your lifestyle, then I can definitely recommend a personalized approach and a personalized option for you guys. So definitely reach out to me and we'll get started on this home building journey together. Thanks so much and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.